just at the English Gardens, which is the big urban park in Munich. Its footprint's actually bigger than Central Park in New York, and one of the really interesting things about the park is we're sort of landlocked, miles away from sea anywhere, but they surf here. So we're just walking into the park now, and we'll have a bit of a look. Just walked out exactly where the surfing's taking place, so we'll have a little bit of a look and see how good they are. An interesting start to our walk through the English Gardens. Not too many places you would see that, I don't think. No surfing expert, but one or two of them seem to have a fair idea about what they were doing. And from here we'll just sort of wander through the park. See that there's some more surfers down there. I think this is sort of like the learner pool, where people go to get their bearings and develop their basic skills, and from there they head upriver. See, the waves are quite a bit smaller here than they were at the main site, and basically people are just hanging in that gap above the rapids trying to get their balance and sort out their technique. Medium-sized trout, so just sort of basking in the calm waters. So saw some hills poo back there, and so I guess that's the reason why. So we saw the police. There's a dining place. We heard that there was a huge beer garden in the middle of the gardens, and this has definitely got that look about it. So it's actually a Chinese area, I think, that we're coming up to, but before we arrive there is, as there always seems to be in Munich in particular, but in Germany in general that we've seen so far, a big huge beer garden, which is looking very impressive indeed. Still sort of midday on a Monday, so you wouldn't expect it to necessarily be packed out. One interesting thing that we did see on the first day we were here was at about 8:30 we went out to get breakfast, and there was quite a few people having their breakfast and having just a small, I guess you'd say, schooner of beer with their breakfast, which I thought was interesting. Yeah, I didn't do that, because even for me I thought beer with breakfast might be pushing things a little bit too much. And there's the Chinese structure you can see there, and just swing around. You're able to see all the beer gardens as we go. So not sure if we'll stop or we'll keep going. Probably just keep going, but nope, it's lunchtime. I've just had the word from the boss, so we're going to stop and grab something to eat. So lunch is all sorted. Anti-pesto platter for me, note. Chicken and salad for Jeanette. The lunch all done and dusted, and we're now continuing our walk, just following the river down to the lake at the end. It seems to be the centre of the park, so it's a bus stop there. Bus just gone past. Kids playground through the trees. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, just a really nice, relaxing family place to be. Does she? Yeah, there you go then.
You can say it looks like Queensbrook Park or Christchurch Park.
Okay. Jeanette just said It just looks like Queen Elizabeth Park, but I think my slight exaggeration. There's a Queen Elizabeth Park's in Masterton. There's a lake, and there are trees, so there are definitely some similarities, but this is obviously on a much larger scale. Just panning around, same thing across, just big open fields there. This here is a really cool little area, actually not sure to be captured on the GoPro, but just lots of natural flowers. It looks like the area has been fenced off and just left to grow. Maybe it is a little bit like Queen Elizabeth Park in Masterton. You can see the paddle boats there, people out just enjoying the water at a very leisure pace. See there's a white swan, actually Ludwig, his castle we're at yesterday was obsessed with the white swan, and some of the rooms we went into there'd be like 60, 80, 100 different examples of swans, and it's also on his crest I think from memory. Here, so a few different options for people, and again nice quiet spot. People on the boats very friendly, just stop for an ice cream. A little kids play area on the left, coffee cart on the right, and just wandering down surprisingly into another beer garden, which is just in a magnificent spot, literally overlooking the lake, shaded by a number of really big trees, plus some shade cloth as well, you'll see there. Just an absolutely magnificent setting. This is for a beer. We're having an ice cream at the moment, so we won't be doing that. But just yeah, to sit, relax, and take in the lovely surroundings. Just another area where it's they've planted some natural wildflowers, and just a really nice addition. Hello everyone. So on Friday when we did our big day out at the Spain-Germany game, we did a bit of a video just to try and capture sort of the excitement and the passion of the fans, which it kind of did, and that was to supplement what we'd written in the blog. So today's sort of the complete opposite. What we've just Munich's a city of 1.5 million people, and in the surrounding areas that takes it up to sort of 5 million, so roughly the size of New Zealand, and right in the middle there's this beautiful big natural park. So hopefully you get a bit of a sense of the peace and the quiet, and just what a lovely spot it is, and that people can enjoy and just get away from the hassles and hustle and bustle of city life.